This is Leela, age 8. This is Juliana, age 7.5. This is Jeff, age 8. This is Leanne, age 8. These children and others like them will try to make you understand what they're talking about on Child's Play. And here is the host of Child's Play, Bill Cullen.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. You're a kind group, and welcome to Child's Play, a game for grown-ups. Well, let's say hello to our grown-ups. They guess the words, the children define them. And first of all, here's our returning champion. She did right well for her yesterday, in spite of the fact that fate for a moment seemed against her. I'll explain that by saying she got 5 right in our fast play round when you need 6, and after 5 she began celebrating. But we brought her back to earth and presented the problems to her, and by golly, she finished with 12 seconds to spare. She has $5,500. Her name's Cherie Wright. Welcome back, Cherie.
Hi.
Do you believe that some people in this world have a little angel on their shoulder?
You are my angel. You helped me.
Thank you. I would rather be on your shoulder than any place I know at the moment. You have children, do you, Cherie?
No, I'm single. Very single.
Well, very single. Okay. With $5,500 of her own. Let's say hello to her opponent. Here she is. Make her welcome to Judy Bailey. Welcome, Judy.
Hi, Bill.
I haven't been right yet today. Let me see how I do. You single too, Judy?
Oh, I am not single. I am the only female in a house of all males.
That's not a bad deal, is it?
Well, it depends. With the boys that I live with, bonkers, absolutely bonkers.
Oh, the Bonker boys. I know them well.
Boys, the Bailey Bonker boys.
These are all progenies of yours.
That's right. Sons and a husband, and a dog, and 2 cats, and 2 turtles, and a snake. That's a lot.
Speaking of menagerie, let us get on with our game. We aimed our cameras at children who are 5 to 9 years of age. We asked them to interpret some everyday words for us. Your job, people over there, will be to guess those words, and we're going to start the guessing with you, Cherie, as we always do. First of all, for the people at home and here in the studio, here's the word we're going to be playing for. Okay, here is an 8-year-old to start things off. Description of this word, ladies and gentlemen, will be by 8-year-old Candace Feinberg. Candace, dear.
You have to be a certain age, because if you were an old lady and you just said, hey, I want to join, you just couldn't do that. You couldn't do that because you already learned it when you were young. Well, you learn, and you can have lunch there, and you have to pay for your lunch.
If the audience didn't hear because of the laughter, she said, and there you have to pay for your lunch. I just thought you won. That's the way she ended up. Cherie, what do you think the word is?
She's talking about school.
No, not wrong in the light of what you heard, but not correct enough for a point. Judy, remember what you heard and listen to Alan Schlechter. Alan is 7 years old, and he goes about now describing the very same word. Alan?
It's something where somebody has a lot of work and they play football. And you do lots of things, and like after that, they graduate and they get this big, and the person who was the best on the football will just get like, here is your medal of the year on football. And like, you could get a medal on baseball or things, and it's really hard. It's like, you get a little sweatshirt they have to wear, and right? Wrong.
Some kids have a knack of killing me, and he's one of them. What do you think the word is we're looking for?
By the sounds of that, he hopes he never gets there, but I hope that it's high school.
No. Oh, you're going to love this eventually. Cherie, we're back to you now. We're working on the same word. Here's another 7-year-old. Her name, Jennifer Inskeep. Jennifer.
This is a place that in the old days, women were not allowed to go to it, and only men could. And they have special places. For example, Notre Dame is one of these, and Harvard is one of these, and they're really hard, and they come after high school.
All right, there. I have a feeling, Cherie, that sort of lays it in for you, does it?
Yeah, Notre Dame's a college.
College is the right answer. You did pretty well. You said school, high school, and college. You worked your way up just the way you did when you were in school. 1-0 is the score. We play Child's Play until time is up. Whoever is ahead at that point wins $500 and a chance at $5,000 and a scholarship to the college now. We'll be back with Child's Play right after this for you.
Every great moment.
Are you laughing or crying?
I don't know.
Every stylish look.
We have never met before, have we? Or we wouldn't have worn the same suit.
Every winning choice.
Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3.
Every single day.
My mother's never going to talk to either one of us.
Good.
Goody, goody.
Primetime Buzz. Tonight, starting at 8. Only on BUZZR.
Don't get too close to that ox.
Let's play. Raver.
Hello there.
Dawson.
Survey's done.
2 originals. 2 hours.
Gonna watch the telly tonight, are you?
Match Game and Family Feud today at 10.
We do it?
Okay, 1-0, Cherie's ahead. And this time, we're going to start with you, Judy. First of all, for the people at home, here's the word we're going to be playing for. Okay, that's the word. We have an 8-year-old to begin with the description here. Her name is Nicole Hoffman. Nicole, if you would.
It means a hairy chest, brown hair, and he's not fat or anything, but, big and, strong and everything, and keeps you warm.
All right, Judy, the ball is in your court.
Well, the hairy thing that keeps me warm at home is masculine.
I'm happy for both of you.
And Roger will be glad to
Cherie,
hear
we
that.
go on. For all I can say, Judy, not right.
I know.
Okay, Cherie, over to you now. Here now is a lovely young fellow, a fine young fellow, not lovely, fellows. I'm getting the same thing as the kids. A nice young fellow named Carlo Hart. He's real bright. He's 7 years old, and let's hear his description. Carlo.
It's when someone's ugly and another person's not ugly. And you can compare them. And the other person would be better than the one that's very ugly. But sometimes it doesn't always come prettiness. Sometimes there's somebody very pretty but very mean. Sometimes there's someone very ugly and very nice. And many people judge getting married by having a pretty wife, and then they don't really like the wife, and then they have to get a divorce because they didn't think before they married.
Because they didn't think before they married. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I say this is a bright young fellow, 7 years old? What do you think the word was he was describing, Cherie?
I think it's males that are pretty or handsome.
Nope. So we come back to you, Judy, and you have a chance. Now, here's another young lady who does a great job with her descriptions. Her name is Cassie Feldman. She, too, is 7 years old, and she describes the same word. Cassie.
You're a girl, and you like this really handsome boy in the class. You make yourself look really nice so that this boy he'll look at you and he'll say, oh, she's pretty. I'd like her as a girlfriend. And if I married her, I would like her to put her makeup on like that every day. You know, a magnet, it does this to metal. And it makes the metal stick to it. And it's sort of the same thing with the girl and a boy. Because it makes the boy like the girl, so they stick together.
What a marvelous philosophy. Isn't that amazing? Cassie's 7 years old, and she's a philosopher already. Based on what you heard, Judy?
I hope that Cassie saying things that mix together have an attraction.
Attraction or attractive form of the word. There was more intelligence and philosophy and wisdom in there than you get on 3 Richard Simmons shows. Cherie, you have a point. Judy, you have a point. And I wonder if I might not have. Before we go any further, let's show the audience at home the word we're all playing for here. Word's up there. Here comes a 7.5-year-old named Juliana Stefanoff. Juliana, describe the word, please.
It's like Cleopatra. She always has a husband. Her husband was Julius Caesar. Or as I should say, Mr. Caesar. They live very nicely. Jewelry, like rubies and all those things. In that time, there were caves where they keep everything. But now there's no such thing as that. We have presidents now. Ronald Reagan and, what's the other lady's name? And Mrs. Reagan.
Thank you. We are looking for a word, Cherie. What do you think that word might be?
Kings and queens would be royalty?
Royalty, no. Okay, we're working on the same word. Judy, it's back to you. Jennifer Turbin, who is 6 years old, describes the same word. Jennifer.
Sexy. That's how they spend their day. They're sitting down or relaxing or doing jobs or having wars or having a glass slipper again and slipped on their foot.
There's a bit of... I must be careful, and the best way is to say nothing. Judy, what do you think the word is?
Hopefully the word is going to be a queen.
Queen is the right answer. Very well done, Judy. Very well done. Those kids are getting better and better all the time. The score is 2 for Judy, and Cherie has 1. Now, when we come back, when we come back to Child's Play, we're going to shift gears and play the game for speed. We do that in what we choose to call Fast Play, for the simple reason that it's a very good description of the way we do it. We'll be back with Fast Play here on Child's Play in just a moment.
For everyone who shouted the correct answer. For everyone who didn't draw a blank.
Bent. Crooked.
For everyone who picked the right card. Here's your chance to play along. All over again.
Are you having as much fun as we are?
Daytime Buzz. Today, starting at 10. Only on BUZZR. Let's play.
Time now for Fast Play. Okay, 2 ladies, we're going to show you a series of children, and each child will, as you know, be defining a different word. The idea is that as soon as either of you recognize the word, interrupt with your signal. In Fast Play, we double the points, so from now on, each right answer will be worth 2 points. And as usual, when you hear the school bell, time's up. Whoever is ahead at that point wins the game. $500 and a chance at an additional $5,000. Both of you now ready to interrupt. Here comes the first word in Fast Play, Angela Castellana. Angela, please.
Well, it's in your chest. It's sort of like in your chest right here.
Yes, Cherie?
It's your heart.
It is your heart, Cherie. 2 points for you, and you lead 3-2. Next word described by Lindsay Beamish. Lindsay.
I was in a hotel, and if I needed food.
Cherie's first again.
You'd go to eat at a restaurant.
Nope. That's a wrong answer, which means, Judy, you have the rest of the description to your very self. Now, there's still a little left, so listen carefully. Lindsay, please.
Or a drink. I would dial this number on the phone, and they would bring me food or a drink.
What do you think it is?
Bill, this is something my children learned very quickly. Room service.
Room service is the right answer. How times have changed. 4-3. 4-3 is the score, and here with the next word is Stephanie Glazer. Stephanie.
It's something that comes down from a little thing, and it's little lines that come down in water, and it's in a bathtub, and you could either take a bath or you could take...
This is Cherie.
A shower.
Shower's the right answer, Cherie. We're jumping back and forth. Cherie, you lead 5-4. Next word described by Jason Meister. Jason.
He's the person from Star Wars.
Yes, Judy.
Darth Vader.
No, the rest of the description now will come automatically to you, Cheryl. Pick it up, Jason.
And well, he's not a person, he's a robot. And he's a friend of C3CPO.
What do you think, Cherie?
It's R2-D2.
R2-D2, right answer. 7-4, Cherie's ahead. Here comes another word described by Christy Simpson. Christy.
Well, it's like if there's dirt and it gets wet, that's what...
Cherie, here again.
Mud.
Mud's right again. Getting the lead now, Cherie, 9-4. Next word described by Anastasia Amador. Anastasia.
Something that comes in a shell that a lot of people like, and you can buy it at the store with a name on it that says Planters.
That's you, Judy.
Peanuts.
Peanuts, right. You have 2 points, 9-6. Here's the next word. Laura Barandis. Laura, please.
Well, it's a little kind of man, like in Snow White.
Cherie.
A dwarf.
Dwarf is right. 11-6. Amy Fitzpatrick has the next one. Amy.
Well, I have one of those myself, and it goes around and around when you shake your hips.
Cherie again.
A hula hoop.
Hula hoop's right. Cherie, you got another one. 13-6. That's it. Time's up. The game's over. Cherie, you win it again. Come on over. You did it again. What was that? Congratulations, Cherie. In spite of the... I saw you jumped up and your lipstick came flying out of wherever you keep your lipstick. Let me talk to Judy Bailey for a while. Judy, you played well. Thank you.
I had a real nice time, Bill. This is a lovely group of people. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, Cherie.
You got $500. When we get back, we'll do the triple play game and give you a shot at another $5,000. Be back right after this.
The 50s were cool. The 60s were groovy. The 70s were happening. And the 80s? Well, they're just like the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Experience it all. The games, the fashion, the prizes. Ride the BUZZR Time Machine. Saturday starting at 8, only on BUZZR. Let's play.
Cherie Wright is here. Back up here for the second time. $6,000. Or is it 600?
6,000.
No, it is 6,000, right. It's time for you to try for 5,000 in our triple play. Now, we asked our Child's Play kids to write brief definitions of simple words, and then we took 3 definitions a word, each written by a different child, A, B, or C. You, as you know, will have a total of 45 seconds to get 6 words. We pay you $100 a word. If you get them all, you win 5,000. The only thing I'll say is, don't start celebrating until I say, okay, start celebrating, because last time you almost cheered your way out of the game after 5, okay?
Okay.
All right, now, remember, you're going for 6.
Okay.
All right, if you do it, you get 5,000.
Okay.
All right, bring in the clock. Now take a deep breath and get yourself all ready.
Okay.
Wait till I get my little card here with all my instructions. You ready to go? Good luck.
Go. B.
They use cars, make up, smoke, and act cool.
A.
It's growing up and getting into higher grades.
C.
An almost adult.
Grown up.
Pick another word.
Oh, next word. A.
To get something or bring something.
B.
When you throw a bone and tell a dog.
Fetch.
Correct.
B.
Talk polite.
Nice. A.
They open a heavy door for you.
C.
You have good manners.
Polite. Next word. A.
Has drawers and maybe a
Desk.
typewriter.
B.
Correct. B. It's a person you don't know and who you should not...
Stranger.
Correct.
C.
Where you put trash, a big truck comes...
Trash can.
Take another.
B.
A place where you take your garbage.
Dump. A.
Correct. A, please. It's all black like... Okay.
Oh, I blew.
You didn't really blow it at all. You missed two, and the first one was, I think, a tough one. An almost adult was one of the clues. An adolescent.
I was going to say
Were you going to say? The other one, you have good manners, and they open heavy doors for you. Courteous.
Oh.
Neither one of those were all that easy, but you did pick up 400 additional bucks, and you have right now a total of $6,400. Next time you come back, you do it again, you might get another shot up here, okay? We'll be back in just a moment. Right now, I got a word for you.
Up next, using your body to form phrases can be hazardous, but a lot of fun on Body Language. Then it's Alphabet Soup on TV with Blockbusters. Stay tuned.
6,400, all yours.
Yep.
I don't have to ask this, but I will. You will join me next time here, won't you?
I'll be here.
If you like kids, you'll love Child's Play. Goodbye out there. We'll see you around.
Some departing contestants receive this compact, lightweight GE knife, slices at any angle. Stainless steel blades have serrated cutting edges. The fingertip control bar has a safety lock. Wall mounting rack is included. A cassette recorder. This GE portable AC/DC cassette recorder has an automatic shutoff. AC adapter included. Great to take with you any place. A cosmetic tray and super clip holds what you want when you want it. Self-adhesive or screw in the household organizer in the Try It package super clip. Take a little work out of kitchen chores. The Oster can opener citrus juicer has power pierce and magnetic lid lifter. The cutting blade can be removed for easy cleaning, and the juicer makes pulp-free juice. And all of the children appearing in Child's Play this week receive Crown Japan CSC 925 stereo radio cassette recorder. Delivers a hefty 7 watts of music power. Features auto recording, AM/FM tuning, and stereo wide mode for expanded stereo sound. Crown Japan. Or from Hanimex, their 35 micro flash camera, so small it fits in the palm of the hand. Built-in electronic flash 3 settings, thumb wheel film advance, exposure counter from Hanimex. And some of the schools providing production facilities will receive the Franklin Ace 1000. The sleekly designed personal computer features typewriter-style keyboard and 64K memory. Also includes a joystick and game paddle connector, the Franklin Ace 1000. This is Gene Wood speaking for Child's Play, a Mark Goodson television production.